How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to AlphaCraft. This is episode 6, and today we're going to do something completely random, and you probably guessed it from the title, but we are going to make an ice farm. And there's a good reason that we're making an ice farm. That's because we're going to need it. Long story short, we're going to need it. So yeah, welcome back, guys. Hopefully you're all okay and you're all doing okay. But yeah, we're going to do something really basic today, but it's essential that we get this done. I've been doing other basics as well around the base. There's a random lonely pig here. It's Pork Chop! How you doing, Pork Chop? For those that don't know, Pork Chop is actually my Minecraft. He's kind of like my Minecraft pet. Every time I start a new world, he appears. He follows me. He finds me. He's like, I don't know. He's like a homing pigeon, but he's a pig. I don't know. It's Pork Chop. He's kind of like my pet. So yeah, everyone give a thumbs up for Pork Chop. He's back. How you doing, Pork Chop? Normally you make a bit more of a grand entrance than that, but whatever. I'm gonna get you safe. So I'm gonna grab this lead. If you wonder where I got this lead, I didn't actually craft it. I got it from one of those wandering villagers. They kind of drop him sometimes. And yeah, if you're wondering why I've got like this enchanted stuff here, that's because I've also been doing some AFKing. Because I want to do an ice farm, I need to get ice. I've made an AFK fish farm. This is not my design. This is Frilioth's design. This is his Mark IV design. So I'll put, if you haven't seen it already, go and check it out. I'll put it in the description for you guys. But yeah, I didn't get lucky with Silk Touch, but I got a load of other rubbish. But I haven't got a gold rod yet. So yeah, after being in there for hours, AFK, I decided to try out my XP and get lucky with an enchanting table at spawn. But then I remembered there was need to get hold of Pork Chop. Then I remembered there was spawners at Alpha by Water. Spiderweb Ninja and Nobody set up a little setup down there that's got like, I think it's like four spawners within range and a zombie spawner. So it was crazy down there. I'm not going to show you just in case it's spoiler territory, but I don't think it is at this stage. By the time this goes out, I don't think it'd be spoiler territory. I might take you there one day and whatever. But then I got enough levels, made a load of rubbish pickaxes, and just kind of went through the enchantment table and see if I could get Silk Touch, and eventually I did. Where is it? Silk Touch, there you go, and Efficiency 4. So we got there. We got there in the end. This was a failed attempt afterwards. I was going for Fortune 3. I was really, really pushing my luck, and yeah, it didn't pay off. But, eventually I will. It's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I needed this obviously for this farm to make, and that's what we're going to go and do now. So let me grab all my bits and bobs. We're going to go probably, I don't want to make it within viewing, I don't want to make it so we can see it on the mountains, because these mountains look awesome being all natural looking and stuff. I don't want to start building on there unless I have to. So we're probably going to go a little bit further over there somewhere, or over there. It's just in the distance, so the farm's out of sight, or at least, yeah, let me just think about it and I'll be right back. Right, here we are in a spot I'm going to be using for a temporary ice farm. It's going to be very basic, nothing fancy, because if I'm going to go fancy, I'm going to have to go bigger. So we're going to make it pretty basic, and this is out the way. My base is kind of, see that mountain over there? It's just a little bit further out. The valley's that way, so I'm not going to be building any. These farms are not the most prettiest of farms, but I mean, we can make it really pretty, but I don't really want this to be its permanent home. I kind of just need to get a quick, decent amount of ice, like short term, I guess, and then we'll go from there. And then I'll go and hunt down a better spot, and what we'll do is we'll make a better farm later on, like a proper better farm. So for now, this will do. This will actually do the trick. but this is going to need this to be flattened down. I'm probably going to just kind of terraform this little bit here. I'm kind of living in here for now. Nothing fancy, so I can just, you know, sleep whenever I need to and just work here. I got a bit of food. I've killed a couple of sheep up here because realistically I'm not going to drag them all the way to my base. It's a little bit of a mission to get them from here, so that's good. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming, and I think I might just cut the camera because, you know, we had a time lapse last time. So yeah, and there we go. The hill is now gone. So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking of making this raised up a little bit. So we're going to craft ourselves some stairs. I'm just going to use what wood I've got around me. So we've only got a little bit of oak, some spruce, so mainly spruce, but I've got like loads of spruce right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of these guys, and then see how we get on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the furthest point and see what we can come up with. I don't think it has to be even, right? I don't think that's the thing. So if we just, I don't know, I'm just winging it here. And as I said before, this is not a high-tech farm, so it's going to be like super basic. So don't freak out and say, Dibs, there's more efficient ones than that. Yeah, there is. I know. I get it. I wonder if we can make it a little bit more like, I don't know, like a bit more shape to it. I don't know. No, actually, no. We're going to keep it square. We're going to keep it square. I'm just kind of testing things in my head now. So I feel like we should maybe bring it out. Actually, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. I kind of want to maximize this space here. I think the way the water works is we're just going to do this. I think the way water works is it should be okay, just having it coming in like that. It's not going to be a perfect square. I don't want it to be a perfect square. I'm just kind of like maximizing this area here the best that I can. And like I say, this is a basic farm. But if you haven't seen this farm before, you're going to be like pretty amazed. You're like, wow, that's actually really clever and easy. But this is not my design. I will link it in the description if I'm pretty sure I'm going to remember, but that should be enough for now. Like, that's plenty of ice there, like for now, like early game, right? It's just playing the waiting game, and it's really easy. All we got to do now is, I mean, I might decorate the floor. In all honesty, I think that might be a plan. I don't think I have enough planks though. Do you know what? We'll just get this going for now, as is. We're just going to literally just spam water in there now. Now, before we do that, actually, we're going to need to stop certain water from freezing. And this corner to that corner might be the best way forward. I'm going to need the nerd pole up. I still haven't made any scaffolding yet. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible. I'm so unorganized on this game. It's like I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I got like so many things going on, like ideas in my head. I think that's enough. Do you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go like here will be like where we're gonna go. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a diagonal. We're going to get rid of some of these, but the whole idea is we're going to make a diagonal layer of half slabs on the bottom portion of the block there, so that we don't get any spawns on top, because that wouldn't be very nice. And what we're going to do is just make a diagonal across like so. I actually got this off of Zoomovoid actually, and this design's been around forever. It's not the most efficient, but it is definitely, I know I keep saying it, but it is definitely easy enough early game. As soon as you get I think the hardest part of this farm is getting your silk touch. I think that's the hardest part of this. I don't think that's going to line up, is it? Is that not going to line up? No, it's not. So what we can do then is maybe bring this in. So yeah, the only thing about this farm is making the corners line up, I guess. So that's something. Probably, what, there? Yeah, there. You gotta make the at least 2 corners line up for this to work. And hopefully that theory works, because I'm not I've always built it in a complete square shape of some sort, not like this. I mean, I don't see why we can't just make it a square, right? I was just trying to make it kind of stay away from the edge here. So we get rid of that. Get rid of that. That will connect if I do this. Like that. And I'm pretty sure that's now corner to corner. Yeah, that should work. We're going to find out, right? We're going to find out. So let's go and get rid of some of these blocks, because we don't need all of them. So we don't need them, because we're literally going corner to corner on the diagonal here. And I've gone a few blocks up. It doesn't matter how high you go up, I guess. I mean, there's no point in putting it right to the sky, but I've gone like 4 blocks up. So there's a free gap between me and the ice and the roof. Is that not lined up anymore? Oh my god. Have I totally done the wrong ones? Am I really, really rubbish at tutorials? I am really rubbish at tutorials. What can I say? Maybe they have to be even then. I don't know. Surely that's in the... I mean, maybe come in one more without tearing this all down. Have I got any more axes? No. See, I'm a noob. I can't even do the basic of basic farms correct. I'm just trying to be clever, and it just doesn't pay off, does it? Yeah, I suppose you got to be kind of... Oh, there's no point in me going... By the time I've crafted another axe, I might as well have just punched it. And that's what you get for trying to be clever, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen and all that. You get nowhere. Unless you are actually clever, unlike me. Like, you know, see, I don't have an axe now, so it's a bit of a problem. But this is a basic of basic farms, and I kind of messed it up. I think that's correct now. Yeah, that's correct. That's all we have to do. So you have to kind of get it, I guess, semi kind of equal, I guess. Rule number 1, right? Don't mess up like I just did. Just make it even, like, I don't know, 9 by 9 or whatever. You get the idea, right? Just make it equal on all sides, and you'll be good, right? 100% you'll be good. So don't copy me in regards to making it any size you want. Make it a specific size. Otherwise you'll mess up like I just did. And I was supposed to be the pro, and I'm not. I can't even do an ice farm properly. So what's going to happen is, the reason if you don't know, the reason there's a roof is because that will prevent the water from freezing up. And we want them on the diagonal. I need to get rid of that. We want them on the diagonal so that... Is that not a water source? What? What's happening? Oh, right, yeah, we waterlogged it. I forgot that's the thing. See, I'm a noob. So we got to make sure that we do it there then. So not used to water mechanics. So what you're going to see is when the water starts freezing, where water only freezes where there's like sky above your head, right? So, and when there's slabs above it, you know, blocking it from the sky, it will not freeze. Am I waterlogging it again? I'm rubbish. What can I say? I'm absolute rubbish. But I'm not going to stop now. Part of me wants to retake this episode so that I don't look so rubbish. But I'm actually just going to go along with it. You know, There we go. And that should almost work. So we just want to grab some of this. Stop waterlogging it, divs. There's it is a new mechanic. I mean, I'm still, you know, not used to it. So I can see it's okay there. Alright, need to go there. Yeah, I can go there. So what I'm doing is I'm actually aiming at the floor, not the stairs, because as I've proven, I forgot that they waterlog. And I will get this right. It's been a while since I built one of these, in all fairness. But yeah, you can butcher me in the comments. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Right, here we go. Almost there. That should be it. And there we go. I think now all we do is wait. As you can see, let's just go into my normal view here. As you can see, there's like a diagonal of water where the ice, the water cannot freeze. That's the whole idea, and the reason for that, I think I don't know if I've explained this, because this episode is just kind of in my head like a success but a fail at the same time. But yeah, this is basically to create a new infinite water source. So let's grab our silk touch very quick, and I shall show you. Sun's going down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just get rid of all this. And as you can see, the water is starting to regenerate, and I just punched a hole in there. I really need to make the bottom of this wood. So I think I might have to do that at some point. So even if I get rid of all this, it should regenerate the water. I hope it will. This could be broken. I don't know. It might still hold out. I think the last time I built this was before 1.13. I'm hoping this doesn't break. If this doesn't break, well, if this doesn't break, that'd be good. But if it breaks, meh. I think this is going to be a disaster. This does not work anymore. Oh, it does. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There you go. It does work. Confirmed, I think. Just got to get rid of the right bits. Yeah, it still works. That's good, I think. But it's not working there, so you got to try and get rid of the water. Is not as It's not as easy as it used to be. I know it's a bit dark, I do apologise. But for the best part, it does work. I was getting a bit paranoid then. I was like, this ain't going to work, and this episode is going to be all for nothing. But it counts for something. I don't want to put torches near it because, well, okay, nobody's sleeping. The main thing is, we got the result we wanted, whether I messed it up or not. So what did we get out of that, like, one round? What? 4 stacks. So yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think what I might do here is I will set up another AFK fish farm just to kind of be able to get 2 birds 1 stone. So whilst I'm fishing, this can freeze over. I might even actually go ahead and make more as well. So the more we have up here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save that for another day. And I'll kind of come back and show you guys. Oh, we've got a little bit of ghosty blocks. This is so efficient. It punches through stones so fast. Right, I'm going to have to quickly relog. ghost blocks are there. But for the best part, I'm actually quite happy. Even if we did mess it up a couple of times. Yeah, we're good. We're pretty good. I think I should make a few more of these though. I'm definitely going to make a few more of these actually. I'm going to kind of terraform this so it's at this height maybe. And then make another, as many of these as I can. So the more that we can make, as basic as they are, the more we make, the more ice we can grab in one round, I think. So yeah, that's, to me that's a good result. I mean, we could do this better and put wood underneath here. So kind of, it's going to take forever for doing it. I think I will do it on the next one, 100%. So like put wood there so that when the pickaxe goes through the ice, it doesn't actually punch through stone. That's a little bit annoying. But apart from that, I can do that off camera, that's fine. I will give you another quick, if we're back over this part of the world, I'll probably just show you guys. But if you want to know where I'm getting my ice from, it's going to be around this area. But I'm probably going to mimic this, maybe not as big, over there, and make a couple here, just so I can come around quickly, mash this all up, get the ice, and do a runner. But yeah, there is much more efficient ways of doing this, and you know, redstone based and stuff like that. But for now, this is going to serve its purpose, and you'll see why in the near future. But hopefully you've enjoyed this nonetheless. But yeah, don't forget to go and check out the other alphas. It's, you know, it's been good fun, even though I have derped it up a bit. But you know, we're not all perfect. Nobody's prefect, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode of AlphaCraft. Don't forget to go and check out those other alphas, like I said, and bring me back some intel. Tell me what they've been up to. Yeah, take it easy, guys.